What up, guys? What up, baby? Okay, let's see y'all in the building today. Divine Photos, Mr. Gino, 3 a.m. Thought Club in the building. How you doing, baby? What up, baby? Alex in the building. Who else is in the building? Y'all put where y'all was from in here. Okay, LJ. LJ's in the building. What up, LJ? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's going on? All right, let's see here. What I got? Let's go over Kendra first, real quick. Had to go over this one real fast.
I'm from Brooklyn, but I'm in Atlanta.
Where do you
I'm
live?
31.
Where do you
I
live?
live in Atlanta, but I'm from Brooklyn, New
Okay.
York.
Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. What was you drinking on, girl?
Brooklyn in period. A little something for my nerves.
On a Monday, girl. What you do for a living?
I do bartending. I also do
Oh.
live streaming.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
gotta pop it. Like you could drink on a Monday. You have any kids?
No, I'm a dog mom.
Okay. You ever been married?
No.
Okay. All right, let's do it. So we got Charm, Atlanta, 31, bartender, no kids, never married. All right, girlfriend. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I'm looking for a secure man that's intentional, generous, somebody that likes to travel, somebody that doesn't mind being a provider, somebody that's family oriented, somebody that does not have mommy issues, preferably. Yeah, somebody that's patient. Did I say that?
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Somebody who cannot keep their word. I'm really big on that. Uh, Somebody who can't be honest. Somebody that I can't trust, because trust is bigger than everything. So I can't work it out with somebody that I can't trust. A little nervous, guys. Okay. Too many kids. Definitely a deal breaker. I could probably do one or two, depending on the age and baby mom situation.
You want kids yourself?
I can do kids. I date a lot of guys that are usually older than me, so I'm not like, if I don't have kids, it's not a deal breaker. But I kind of like, I want a man that really wants a family. If anything, like I'm not trying to have kids just to have kids. I just really want to have a family that makes sense. Like I want to be married. So if my man wants a family who wants kids, then I can do that. If not, then it's not a deal breaker because I do love to travel.
I love it. Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Um, Easy on the eyes. I'm not really big on like fit or teddy bear status because I date a lot of teddy bears. I don't mind a fit guy either though because I'm fit.
Teddy bear status means she wants somebody with a money belly. So that's what they say, money belly, when they be built like Rick Ross.
I don't really work out as much. I'm more like a sauna girl. I'll do like the elliptical, go in the sauna, and that's kind of like my workout. So anybody that's healthy, I'm really big on like just being living a healthy lifestyle. Like I love to eat out, but when I'm in the house, I do eat a lot of salads. I make smoothies. I also bake a lot, so it just depends. But healthy, active lifestyle, of course.
I love it. All right. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Enough to think that my lifestyle is not too much because people tend to think that. So
What you okay? Give me a schedule of the lifestyle so we could make sure he could budget it. So give me some of the things.
okay, so like I like to travel. I've been to Thailand like not by myself. I paid for it myself. I've been to Dubai twice, paid for it myself. I've been to Greece for my birthday last year. I paid for it myself. I would like a man that can travel with me, who doesn't think it's too much. Or if I want to go to Miami every month with my man, is that possible? Like
Every month? I know she lying. Do you know how much Miami will cost every single month to go to Miami every month? I know you lying. I know you lying. Is she got the nerve to say, is that too much? Did she think she was a bartender?
things like that. Not the face. Not the face.
Here's the deal, and I was just saying this again. These ladies, y'all big baller shot callers. Okay.
I mean, I'm willing to tone it down for the right person, but like I'm single, so it goes with my lifestyle. If I had a person that I was in a relationship with and we had to like maybe spend our money on other things, like maybe a house or something, and we can't travel so frequently, I understand that. I can compromise, but if we're just dating and it's too much just for right now, that's not okay with me.
So when you guys go on these trips, how is the income? Are you paying for yourself? Is he paying for both?
Yeah, he has to pay for both.
Okay. And how often do you go?
So she only want to go out of town if you paying for everything. She not paying for nothing. She not paying for no plane tickets. She said she want everything on your dime. Okay. Come on now. What you going down to Dubai doing?
Um, It's mostly just like birthday.
Okay.
Like
So maybe is it
birthdays.
once a year type of thing?
No, like my birthday, my best friend's birthday, like different birthdays is when I
So how
travel.
many times a year do you factor in traveling?
I don't have a set time. At least 4 times a
4
year.
times. Okay. Do
At
you
least four
fly?
times a year.
Is it first class? Is we like everything? Or we,
I don't fly first class often. I only flew first class like twice.
okay.
So
So
it
what
doesn't
was
have to be like, you know.
so when you went to Dubai from Atlanta? What's that ticket?
Well, we went from Atlanta to New York and then JFK to Dubai. How much it cost, you mean?
Yeah, the plane ticket.
Um, I did economy. It was like 2K. It
Okay, so
wasn't like
2,000. Okay, we can
yeah,
begin
because
somewhere.
business was like 10K.
Let's begin. Okay, so want to say maybe in plane tickets 4 times a year. Do you think it's an average of 2K or maybe cheaper?
Every flight is not like that. And the one thing about it, I can travel. Like everybody thinks that you went to Dubai, yes, Dubai's expensive, but you have to do it properly. I feel like I know how to travel well, but on a budget. Like
Okay, so we're
yeah,
gonna say they said between 1,200 to 2,000. Let's just say 1,500. I think that's a good. And then when you go hotel, what you think on the average from the hotel?
it's different everywhere. Dubai hotels are a lot more pricey. And I stayed at 2 different places because I was there for 7 days
Is it $1,000? Can we say maybe 1,000?
for the whole stay.
Oh, it's more. Okay.
For a week, yeah, for a week, let's say like
Oh, you're
3K.
going for a
But I
week?
split it. I think someone when I went for my birthday.
No, I'm just talking about. So I was trying to figure out the average of how much money this guy got to have for travel expenses.
Every trip is different. If you have extra money to play with, like then I can make that work. It doesn't
If
have
you
to be
didn't have
every trip
enough
doesn't
money
have
to
to be
travel,
Dubai.
So she can make it work as long as you got extra money to play with. Now I'm gonna tell you what the difference is gonna be. When a woman goes out of town with her friends, they will be up in the room like pound puppies, okay? It'll be a couple of them, okay? They will share beds, okay? They will get rooms without windows and everything. But I guarantee it, if she goes with a man, she gonna make him get the most expensive room she can probably find if it's on his dime. Guarantee that.
okay, let me break it. I'll make it simple. If he doesn't have enough extra money to travel to Dubai and pay for you both, then that wouldn't be an option.
No, it has to make sense. It doesn't have to be Dubai, but you should have it. So
So Miami.
Miami, Cancun,
Okay.
I mean places that I
And you've
haven't
been.
been.
I'm assuming you've been in relationships with men that were able to do these things.
Not exclusive relationships, no.
I love that I asked questions.
So you telling me that you wanting something that you ain't never even have. And that's what I be talking about. I'll be talking about how women be wanting stuff. You ain't never had that before. Remember I told a lady one time, she said that she wanted a man to pay 100% of her bills. Now she had kids. She has kids. And I said, well, you never had a man paying even 70% of your bills. What make you think you're going to get 100? And she was sitting there. And this is what I be talking about right here. You sound crazy. What do you mean if he just has extra money? Divine Photo says they don't travel like that. Yes, Lee. Entitlement all day long. All day long. Yeah, they not traveling like that. Y'all 4 6 to the room. Y'all laying there like illegal immigrants working at a plumbing company in California. About to go to work. Y'all know y'all are. 3 a.m. said they be watching too much Instagram. Yeah, like that. Nobody's paying for you, okay? Ice Play said a man would be stupid to be with her. She's a straight gold digger. But at least she thinks she is. She ain't never had a boyfriend before. I tell you what, that ain't coincidence. That's not a coincidence. That's a pattern, baby. That's a pattern she got. You that old and you at your big age, you never had a boyfriend. That says everything. And believe it or not, there's a lot of women who never ever had a boyfriend, and they're like 48 years old, never had a boyfriend.
No, but I said I don't travel with men.
Right, but
Not to cut you off.
they were situationships, right?
Yes.
Okay, and now do you want a situationship or a relationship?
I want a relationship.
I know, and this is what happens. And I've been talking. I love when my point get proven. And the point that I'm about to prove, because you're just an example of something I said 10,000 times.
Yes.
Situationships are so dangerous because it's not a relationship, right? And yes, you had this wonderful weekend. This man flew you somewhere, but it doesn't mean he didn't fly you. Wait,
No, I'm saying I've been traveling with my friends. I want somebody that I can travel with.
have you? Okay, so have you ever gone on a trip with a guy and he paid for the whole trip?
Yeah, but not like Dubai. I've been to like Mexico and things like that. I had a guy.
So you ain't never even had this, and you talking about you don't want the Mexico? Where you? She want the Tijuana? But you want Tijuana? You stay in San Diego? You want to cross the bridge? Why do you think you just gonna get all of this? Like this is crazy to me. Yeah, come on now, quit playing with me. Mr. Gino said they go there to catch a trick. Come on now. They go on there to catch a trick right here. I don't know if they catch them. You talking about they go on Kendra do that? I don't know if they catching them. It says, do women like her realize men have to like you and put up with you for it to work? Well, she ain't never even had that. She's never even made friends with a man, sound like. She doesn't even know what friendship is. She said situationships. So I mean, Kendra just asked her if somebody flew her out. She ain't never been flown out before and put that wig on the light on the light on lampshade. She's never. Travis says we know they not virgins. Yeah, the wall is undefeated for real. Like that's nuts to me.
I meet me in Greece, but it wasn't the same thing.
Okay.
So I'm looking for somebody who is of a certain caliber, who likes to travel and can travel with me. And he can
Let me tell you guys.
Hold up, I gotta hear
and
that
things
one
like
again.
that. I had a guy meet me in Greece, but it wasn't the same thing.
Okay.
So I'm looking for somebody who is of a certain caliber, who likes to travel and can travel with me. And he could
Let
be
me tell
older.
y'all something that oh God. It's so funny because I think it was 2 years ago, someone said, and it made me think, the fact that passports is a requirement in relationship shows you what our issues are when it comes to relationship. Traveling, and I know some ladies are not gonna like this because we live in a world where Instagram be looking at all those type of things. This is why y'all be in a chokehold, because the traveling should even be on, like, he can't even get through the door with you if he can't travel with
I'm
you.
not necessarily, but the thing is that I do travel. So like with my ex, he would pay for my trips and send me. But also he
What
also
happened
didn't
with
like when I
him?
wanted to travel.
What happened with
He
him?
couldn't leave
Huh?
he couldn't leave New York because he worked for the government. So he couldn't leave New York.
But
We
you,
were
so
together
why'd
for
you
six
leave?
years
So why'd you leave New York? Why didn't you just stay where he was then?
because I wanted to I came to Atlanta for a hair class. My degree is in tech, and I was working in finance before I left New York. But when I came to Atlanta, it was for a hair class, and then I got a position at the salon. I kind of just was like trying something new. Then I went into cosmetology.
What? She ain't got no job. What do you mean that you was working in finance and then you left New York and you said that the man couldn't leave because of what? I mean, is he in federal custody? What do you mean he can't leave? This is where the lie is probably coming at. Okay, there's no way that you just jumping around. You jumping around like a grasshopper all the way over to Atlanta. So you moving for your passion. Come on now, she lying. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She lying. This is not where it's at. I know when somebody lies. I know when somebody lies. It says this is the simps who cater to to this nonsense. It says niggas ain't going for this. Yeah, she lying. She just got caught in a lie.
So I've kind of just like been doing a lot of different things. But I left New York because I just wanted to broaden my horizons. And
Let me just hear that one more time. What she said that she does.
I kind of just was like trying something new. Then I went into cosmetology. So I've kind of just like been doing a lot of different things. But I left New York because I just wanted to broaden my horizons. And I knew that I didn't want to live there my whole life. Like I just always knew that I was going to be moving around. My family's from Panama. Like I've always traveled my whole life. So it's in me. I can't.
So you ended the relationship because you wanted to move to Atlanta? Is that why it ended, or?
No, I ended the relationship because he was lying and cheating. But
Okay,
I
so
moved to Atlanta.
okay, no, listen, don't be omitting stuff because I like to ask questions. So the guy that was able to fly you was lying and cheating. So he was
Yeah.
able to pay for you. He had the salary to fly you to the places, but you had to endure that in order to receive it.
Yeah, but we were high school sweethearts, so it's not like if he was older and I had to deal with different things.
No,
It was
I didn't say
just
anything.
he liked a lot.
I didn't
No,
say
no,
anything about
no, no, no,
older.
no. No, I was just watching the other episode too. That's why.
No,
But I'm
that was
saying,
totally. This is listen. One thing about dating is one size fit all, right?
yeah.
It's not. It's dating, and that's another reason why people are having is dating is one size fit all. You are an individual, and you have individual things that are to your advantage and disadvantage, and it's very
Mm-hmm.
individual.
So she want a man that's gonna take her to Miami once a month. Okay. And basically you go to Miami, was that 3 or 4 days? You gonna spend about $3,000. So you want somebody to spend $3,000 on you every single month. That's what she said. She said, is that asking too much for somebody to take her to Miami once a month? That's what she said. Didn't come out of my mouth. And then you got the nerve to sit up here and say that you left a man who was cheating. Which one is it? Because she just said that she ain't had no boyfriend before. So I don't know how this conversation come in where she said she had a man. Okay, and why didn't he take you nowhere?
But the reason I was asking you questions is because, according to you, if the guy can't travel with you, he's not an option. And hold on, I'm gonna let you speak. But you have yet to tell me a healthy relationship that you have experienced with a man that's been able to travel with you.
Yes. I also feel like I'm not in the position to meet the type of man that I want to. Because one, working in the club, um, in Atlanta, like it's a lot of different people, but I don't want to meet a man in the club. Like when I
So she works in the club. If you heard her, she works. Okay, so this woman has been in finance. She didn't drove forklift. Now she works in the club. You see, when you lie, when you be lying, you can't keep the truth because your lies is all over the place. Your lies is all over the place. You just said that you work at a club. Come on now, which one is it?
But you have yet to tell me a healthy relationship that you have experienced with a man that's been able to travel with you.
Yes. I also feel like I'm not in the position to meet the type of man that I want to. Because one, working in the club, in Atlanta, like it's a lot of different people, but I don't want to meet a man in the club. Like when I was younger, it was different. It was exciting. It was fun. But it's like, all right, this is your lifestyle. This is cool. I'm here to make money. I'm not here every night spending my money for fun. I'm here to make money. So if you want to be here all the time, I love that for me because you're tipping me, but I don't see us going anywhere with that, like outside of it.
Maybe she's a midnight ballerina, sounds like to me. She talking about tips and different things. I mean, that wig sure look like it. It sure look like it.
And then before I was doing that, I was working from home. So it's harder for me to meet people. When I travel, that's probably the most times I meet people for real, like unless I'm on the internet. And then it's overwhelming online for real. So
Okay,
I feel like
we'll keep going. Let's do the Kendra Cam. Did we do the Kendra Cam?
oh no.
Let's do the Kendra Cam. We popping inside the Kendra G Singles dating app. I'm so excited. I will say this. You look okay. I mean, you went it. Listen, I don't expect anything less from an ATL girl. The one thing the
A
ATL
Brooklyn
girl gonna have,
girl.
ATL girl gonna have that body right. They give you asses at the airport. When you get your bags, you get your ass. They be like, oh, you ain't got no ass. Take your ass for the weekend, girl. When you bring it back, when you drop it off with the rental car child, ATL give you an ass at baggage claim. What thing ATL gonna have?
Not you get ass at baggage claim. What else do you get though? What else you gonna get? What you gonna get? You gonna get a booty and a wig? What do you get? What is that? The ATL package? A blonde wig and a butt? Come on. What is she gonna get? Divine Photo said they not looking. They looking for help. They definitely looking for help. This one, she living in ATL. I'm telling you about what the girls from ATL told me. They told me when you live in Atlanta, they said that they will be friends with you. They will come over your house and eat your sandwich. They will come over your house and just eat your food. They will be friends with you if you got brothers. It's a very using city when if they're users. I've heard different women say this from different states that moved out of Atlanta. That's what they told me. And she definitely fits the description all day long. Now that she does. Mr. Gino said, might be on the run. Look, she might be. She didn't say all kind of stuff. Now she work from home. Sometimes I don't like who I am because I can't listen to a conversation and listen to somebody lying. I'm gonna catch all lies. It says Travis says gotta get old, gotta get them a little old so they can suffer. Oh, they definitely. I mean, she will. She's not. Nobody's flying you out. So why are you thinking somebody's gonna fly you out? And she said if they just got a little extra money, like what does she do? She thinks she's about to meet Nino Brown. Little extra money. They won't be spending on you. And Kendra clowning her for real, talking about some you move to ATA, it comes with ass. Like she don't even know. She thinking that she's sitting there smiling with her. She's clowning her right now.
It's a body. I expect
No, your energy is
I don't
everything.
expect anything less. All right, what was your last relationship?
My last relationship was short, but it ended last September, right before my birthday. My birthday's September 25th. It ended like the 19th or the 18th.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
December.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Oh, time management, overthink everything, and giving people grace.
Okay.
My friends say it's real strict over here, so
Okay.
giving people grace.
Give him grace like he got $10 million in the bank. I know you get that man grace, child. You.
So she's saying that she don't want to give any man grace, but you want everything from this man. You want his money, you want his finances, you want his wallet, you want this man's time, you want this man's blood, sweat, and tears. But you telling me that you're not gonna give a man grace? Come on now, make that make sense. That's a selfish woman right there.
give them grace. You'll say grace, but let's buy
But you know
it.
what it is? When you date older men, you expect better, and they just
No, I
act
think
like
that no,
the other,
absolutely.
the rest of them.
I told I have a guy friend who's older and he's dating someone that's significantly younger. And he was like, she asked me for money. I said, well, what do you think she was gonna ask you for? Ain't no girl her age dating you not asking you for money. Because what
LJ said, now what? It said, what will a man get if he dates this broad? Probably some penicillin. He gonna need a prescription, probably. Probably what he gonna get. This the kind of woman gonna go on your phone and she gonna cash app her some money to herself. I'm tell you that right now. She didn't told us about 50 lies since we've been on here. Okay. She didn't work everywhere. Okay. She didn't been a vet. She didn't been a garbage man. She did finance. She was in cosmetology school. There's nothing this woman has not done. Okay. This woman is unhinged. Okay. When they talk fast like this, because they don't want you to catch them in lie. And this is real right here. Talks fast, unstable, talks in circles. Yeah, this is her all day long.
would be the point?
But it's also how they are, like their personalities, how they act. Like they will be 40 and still like be like they want you to baby them, and I understand that. But when you want me to baby you and do cook, clean, laundry, everything, and you are mad because I need my hair and nails done, it's like, come on now. So that's what I'm talking about.
Last question. Wait, no, did you give me your 3 flaws?
Yes, time management, giving people grace, and overthinking.
And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm really loving and caring. I put people before myself. I can compromise. Sometimes I compromise too much. I'm gonna try to better you. I'm gonna be your cheerleader, and yeah, I'm gonna keep you motivated.
I love that. So, okay, here we go. Let's keep this on the app. Do you have an age range?
Above 38.
Okay. Oh, and you're 31. So you do want to go older.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Above 38. Lucky Charm. Lucky Charm. LUC. Oh, these are cute pictures. LUCKEYYCHARM.
First of all, that picture right there is everything. It tells me everything you need to know about this woman. She look like she about to go on the show baddies, okay? She, like, I'm telling you, like, she all day long. It says Miami is the new ATL in Houston. Houston definitely is the new ATL, okay? These are the girls that you have on here. I'm telling you. This is she better get her butt on out of Atlanta. I'm gonna tell you right now, everybody, when she sounds like she's a scammer, so she's in her perfect spot. Actually, I don't want her to go nowhere good to be around other good people. Okay, this is the kind of person she'll scam her friend. Her friend to go and get some gas. She gonna go in her glove department and she gonna take every single quarter out the car. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It says, "Girl, you ain't about to meet no straight men in Atlanta."
LUCKEYYCHARM. Lucky Charm, honey. Entrepreneur Cosmetics. Oh, we see you in Thailand with the elephant girl. We see you with the tiger girl. Child, now I see why he got to travel. He got to be with the tigers and the elephant child. Okay.
I'm reasonable though. I promise I'm reasonable, but just don't be stingy.
Ain't nobody about to. What do you mean you reasonable? You just said that you don't give men grace. You just said you don't give any men grace. That's not reasonable. Baby, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is the kind of woman that you hope she don't go work at nobody's nursing home. Okay, because she's gonna be dating the patient. She's gonna be all up in the charts. She probably gonna tell you she's gonna be one of these cop videos that I be playing. This is the kind of girl right here that's gonna be on that. Okay, this is sad. I'm telling you, you watch out for your uncles and your daddies, because this woman right here, she is after them. Okay, she looking for them. She is on it. She honestly thinks that somebody's gonna come do that. Nobody's coming to do that for you. Why would they? I'm just saying. She better keep on trying to date. It says she's a stripper. It says she's a stripper, Cosmos, forklift driver. Oh yeah, she got her CDL license. Oh, this the kind of woman she do taxes and she sell shea butter. She do taxes to steal your identity. This is the kind of woman that does everything. She sell waist trainers. I'm telling you, I know her type. I know she does everything. She does. There's nothing she doesn't do. Okay. She probably say she trades sometime. I mean, lady, I don't know who wouldn't be able to see. I don't know. One person couldn't see you was Ray Charles. We all see straight through you. Even Kendra over there laughing because she knows she lying. Kendra knows she lying. Come on. She needs to stop it. Like, girl, I know they said blondes have more fun, but this is not it. So he said STDs. Look, Atlanta's popping down there with STDs. Tell you that right now. Said BBL hurt package, Travis said. Like, you're not lying about that. It says, yeah, these retired 304s are out on a hunt. They are. They on a hunt. I'm gonna tell you right now, they about to be out there with a stick. How people be picking up trash on the freeway, they about to be out on a stick. They're gonna be looking for stuff. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that right now. She is not in this world. She's in her own world. She honestly thinks that she has a job. This is the kind of woman, she probably don't have a job. I guarantee it. Hit the like button, guys. What up, Skinny? Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Please go up and hit the like button. If you have not hit it yet, go hit the like button. If you mess with me, it helps my algorithm. It brings people in the room. Like, yeah, like she is tripping. Okay. I don't know who's lying to her. They're not coming for you, lady. They're not. All them high standards and her zero flexibility. Nobody is going with that. Like, what do they get? But they gonna get a headache? They don't get a headache with her. Kendra is teaching prostitutes. Look, she trying to. Yeah, you could tell she lazy. Where you work at? Where you going to Miami once a month? How much sick time you putting in? How much sick time are you putting in? You said she said she a bartender. Yes, she's definitely it's looking like I'm looking like a stripper. I don't even say the bottle girl. She's looking more like she is definitely a stripper all day long.
This time of dating to just reset, get information, and I'm not really out there to be like, yes, I'm meeting my person tonight. No, not doing that, because that sets false expectations. I'm there to have a good time. I'm there to talk to people, get to know people, and just see what happens. But I'm not putting such heavy expectations on events like this, especially because I'm not on the dating apps, and I just want, like, dating's supposed to be fun, and lately it hasn't been fun, and so I'm going to make it fun. Had a great experience. Your girl will be back again.
Hey ladies, one time I told a dude
okay,
that
hold up,
let me
go back over there just real fast before we go and
the
chop
expectations on events like this, especially because I'm not on the dating apps, and I just want, like, dating's supposed to be fun, and lately it hasn't been fun, and so I'm going to make it fun. Had a great experience. Your girl will be back again.
Okay, so she's saying that she went to a singles event, right? I don't understand why y'all do these TikToks. Y'all say that y'all go to these dating events, and then y'all say, she said, I'm going for a reset. I'm not putting myself out there. Dating is too hard. Isn't everything you do in life, you got to try? You got to try to drive. There's nothing you don't got to try to do. You got to chew your food or your choke. I mean, there's nothing that you don't have to try to do. So when I hear people go, I just don't feel like trying. Why are you there? Why are you there potentially to meet somebody you're going to tear their life up? Like, why are you even out? You need to stay indoors. You need to stay indoors. Don't be coming out the door. Don't come out the door. Stay in the house. Stay in the house. Talking about something. It's just too much. Like, okay, all right. The same way, the same way that you do everything else. This is what you're gonna have to do. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I don't understand it. It says, is this what us men have to choose from? This is it.
Hey ladies, one time I told a dude that when I get married, I want someone who is going to provide for me and pay all of these bills. Duh. He said something to the effect of, you don't want a man, you want a dad. You must not have a dad ever, blah, 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 blah. No, sir. I do have a dad. That's why I want that. My dad spoiled me to death and still does to this day. If I call that man right now and tell him I need some money, it's going to be my cash out within the next 10 minutes. So you think I'm going to go from that to being in a relationship with a man who don't do nothing for me?
And remember what I said. I told the daddies out here, watch just giving y'all daughters money. She don't call you from nothing else. She call you just to ask for some money. Y'all watch that. You're setting her up. You're setting her up to be this woman right here.
Does that make sense to you? Like, just make it make sense. Make it make sense. That's what a man is supposed to do, in my opinion. Now, if that's not how you feel, that's completely okay. There are plenty of women out here on the earth who do not believe that a man's job in a relationship is to protect and provide. Go find one of them and do whatever it is that dummies do when they get together. But if you want to be over here, it's gonna cost you something, sir. Sorry, blame David.
So as you
This
see,
is the Sugar Baby
let me go back to
expert.
her real quick. This is why you gotta give your daughter some direction, okay? Because when she said, I'm gonna just call my daddy, he gonna cash at me. Life don't work like that. And I'm tired of y'all daddies doing that with y'all's daughters. Y'all don't make them work for nothing. I understand if she's a good person. She don't sound like a good person at all. I'm not getting good person vibes from this woman. I don't know about y'all, but I am not getting good person vibes from this woman. Hold on, let me go to her page. Hold up, because I think I separated. Hold on. So this is, hold on, no, that's not her. Hold up. Let's go through this one first. And we're gonna go because I got something to say about this woman. Hold up. This is crazy. This is why you don't do this. This is why you don't do this. Like, yeah, you cute. You cute, but so is puppies and kittens, okay?
Just Maya, if you've been around since 2022, you know the story. She started TikTok as a joke, broke the internet, and gave women permission to want more. She even traveled to 18 countries to see who had the most generous men. Then she got banned. But she wasn't just collecting their coins. She was collecting life lessons and showing the girls how to walk men like the dogs they are, no matter the region, from the cobblestone streets of Croatia to the pyramids in Egypt. Every passport stamp became a mirror, reflecting back the woman she was becoming. But when the planes landed and the adrenaline faded, she found herself back in her hometown, a place that felt too small for the woman she had become.
Now she on there looking like she heard goats right there. You talking, this woman is teaching women how to be sugar babies. Hold on. I can't believe y'all have not sent me her page earlier to this.
She needed more freedom, more softness, more of the life she'd glimpsed while wandering the world, so she made a choice. Onward to Florida, the place where the palm trees sway like the rhythm of her soul, where the ocean whispers possibilities. And here, in the sunshine, a generous life found her, fueling a life of ease, intention, and abundance. Now, she's ready to share the next chapter, the one that illustrates how to attract a generous life.
Not just a generous man.
Hold up. So I'm going to tackle two things, right? I want to tackle two things. Hold up. I got allergies, y'all. Hold up. My allergies running like crazy. So you telling me that you walk around, you know, she look glamorous right here, but you know, we seen her looking like Eddie Murphy on Trading Places, like she was right on that little skateboard. Hold up, look at this. Look at the man that's with her. This with So you're not about to switch it up that hard. Lady, stop doing that. That's a lot. You gotta have in between. Y'all can't be going out there like Beyonce, and then y'all next thing you see your picture and you're like, oh, this red. It's kind of confusing. This woman right here is showing her life of being a sugar baby. And look at the man, and I can see liver spots on his hand, so I know he's probably not young, you know. Look at that. That's just sad. Like, you want to go on vacation that bad? I mean, is it that wild? People just want to go on vacation that bad to where you got to sit up there and and put a big old cartoon head on them? Why is she doing that to Harold? Check on your granddaddies. Check on your granddaddies and your uncles. Make sure they not with her. Okay. Look at Harold. He just got a little short set. He don't even know what to do. You know he older. He got a short set on and he ain't even at a concert. He ain't even at a festival. This the kind of woman that will take all your money, okay? Bob abuse. This is Bob abuse, okay? This is crazy. Look at her.
After a beautiful evening beneath.
Now look at that. Now this is how she gonna wake up, okay? Now you can't have it all now, right? No, everybody don't have good days, but you ain't about to just go from one end to the other now. Come on. Come on. That's a lot. So you up like Kelly Rowland, and then you waking up with Chris Rock off of New Jack City? Come on, that's a lot. That is a lot. Come on. Give us a break. And you over here teaching women how to be 304s. You going across the world to get you a pina colada and a new blouse, and you got to have all them liver spots all up down your legs, rubbing all. That's a lot. She's probably tired.
A crescent moon, Maya woke up early for some much-needed alone time. She slipped off to the spa while Mr. T was still asleep, wrapped herself in peace, and stepped into the sauna for a little soul cleansing.
Soul cleansing. She gonna be cleaning her soul for a long time. I don't know what they gonna have to dip her in to clean her soul. That's crazy to me. Sugar daddy all day
Ladies,
long.
listen up. There's never going to be a time when a man thinks his
Hold on, let me see. Let me read some of these. Let's see. This woman is African. Look, she's something. Somebody said, Lee said she helped him escape from the nursing home. Weekend at Bernie's. Yeah, so Harry Tubman in the AM. Okay. Man, this is a lot. I'm telling you. This is the woman right here. She'll steal from you. She'll steal from you. It says Anna said that she needs a vacation really bad. Said she needed. Well, I am telling you, trying to catch STDs and herpes just to somebody take you to Half Moon Bay is crazy to me. That is crazy to me. Okay. And the comments was off the chain. I mean, you should have seen all the. I mean, she had a lot of followers. She probably had like 300,000 followers.
okay for you to not give him your cookie. So men, I want to hold your hand because I know this is going to sting a little. Please stop making women feel like it's okay for you to not give them money. Because it's never going to be a time when a man wakes up and says, you know, it's okay if I'm dating this girl and she doesn't give me her cookie. Let's end all of the manipulation tactics and stop forcing women or trying to guilt trip women into thinking that it's okay for you to not give them any money. There's literally no logic in that. It's no sense. No woman who is confident, secure, and has any level of self-love is going to continue to entertain you, spend her hard-earned money on makeup, clothes, hair, nails, and much more to be the best version of herself, for you to turn around and not even care if she ate all day, for you to turn around and not even care if her car is operating properly, for you to turn around and not care if some small things are taken off of her plate. So that's what I want the men to focus on for the new year. Let's kill the narrative. If you like that girl, give that girl some money. If you like that girl, show that girl that you care. And if you don't like her, stop wasting your time with her. It's as simple as that.
This is the kind of girl that got that little pink Victoria bag sitting there by her door because that's what she traveled with when she travels. Okay. I know a Victoria's Secret bag holder in the airport when I see one, and this is definitely one. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right. The point that she had the nerve that she telling the men, "Come off y'all money." She said, "Don't be making women feel bad if they want money." Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Like, yeah, like that's wild to me. Like, who? Like, girl. You might as well throw your money down the garbage disposal, okay? Yeah, she got the whole bag sitting right there. The little I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all get with a woman and she got that little Victoria's Secret bag. Sometimes it be dirty and they got little stripes on it. Yep. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a flag right there. That is a flag right there. Flag on the play. Flag on the play, okay? Oh, let me let her carry on. You know I went to her profile.
All right. Later.
Hold on. Let me get this off so we can look at her profile, okay? This is the kind of woman that talks like this, right? Her profile, it definitely says who she is. One thing I would tell you people, don't be shocked for people to act like the way they act. It makes sense why she would be on somebody's, probably ain't even her bed. She probably didn't even rent that bed. They probably got up and went and got a sandwich or something, and she probably climbed on there and took some pictures. Why do y'all do this? Why do you do this? This is what they do. She said, I just looked at the date. Oh, she was married. And she said she hopes that it finds her again. You should have kept it. You know how mad a man gotta be to go to your page and see the ring that he bought you for his ex-wife, and he think you wanted doing quotes talking about, I hope, looking at your ring, I hope a new man finds you. You know that has to be something. But some of all these one piece outfits, that's a lot of one piece there. That goes again with the Victoria's Secret bag, the one piece outfits. When you see a whole bunch of zip ups, when they got to get naked to use the bathroom, that's a problem. That's a problem. You got to come out all your clothes to go into the bathroom stall. They don't think about that. They don't think about that. All them onesies. Like you a super. There ain't no reason for you to be dressed like a superhero through the day. Like that. What is that? That's like a green one piece that she got on. And I don't know if she got I don't know what's going on. Anything for attention. You got the nerve to say that a man needs to pay for your lifestyle. What lifestyle does she think that she has? Said she's husky. She's husky. She's something. Dating 101. Look at her. A woman's page like this. You better run. You better run. Here she goes. Another dirt. This I call the dirty bathroom pictures. The dirty bathroom pictures. You got up out your seat, wherever you are at. Somebody's probably waiting on her. And she in there having a whole photo shoot. Like she at JCPenney. Always to the side, never to the front, and sometimes to the back. Like, come on. And then y'all be mad when somebody is in y'all's inbox. You know, about it. Don't be mad when they get in your inbox and they be talking about they want to take a peek at it. This is all you got. This is what you're showing. This is what you're showing. This is the little pissy bathroom pics. Sometimes they even had the toilet and what is up with that? Can we start a campaign for the women to quit going into the bathroom and taking pictures in front of urine stains? I mean, it does. I don't get it. It says, men, if you're buying her garment, remember you're paying extra for all that weight. Look, for real. It's not gonna be no man. She loves herself more than anybody. Okay? Roses smell like boo-boo. Yeah, you ain't lying about that. Yeah, this is crazy. Look at her.
All right, you guys, story time on how I got this guy to give me $20,000 a month. Okay. Yeah.
The boo-boo fingers.
So it's actually pretty easy. Number one, you have to be as delusional as me. I truly think I'm the hottest thing in the fucking planet. Like, sorry. Argue with your mama, not me. I genuinely think I'm the hottest thing in the fucking planet. So, like, I move in a way where it's like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? So, like, when men say no to me, it's not because I'm ugly or it's not because they're not attracted to me. In my mind, it's because they're broke. Okay? I never reflected back on me like, oh my God, this guy didn't like me. Oh my God, this guy didn't want to buy me this. Nope. It's never me. I put it on them being broke. So that's how I'm able to move and convince men to do the things that they do for me. So, one, I was in St. Bart's.
So is she saying if she calls a man broke, that's gonna get him to like come across the street? If she be like, well, you must be broke if you don't want to buy this. This is crazy to me.
Very exclusive, very mindful. If you've ever been to St. Bart's, it's not that exclusive, but it's exclusive. Okay, if you've ever been to St. Bart's, really nice. I mean, yachts, you name it. Okay, the richest and the wealthiest people in the world love to go to St. Bart's. That's number one. I was in St. Bart's. I was supposed to be getting married. Left my ex right there on the island. Okay.
Why would that be a flex if that was true? We don't know if it's true or not, but if it was true, why is that a flex for you to leave? You left your ex standing at the altar on the island. The other flex would be for you to get your makeup right on top of that wig. That's what I mean. That would be more of a flex.
And it was my birthday. It was my birthday. And I wanted to go shopping. I wanted to go to Hermes. I decided to walk around and try to find a place to have lunch because, again, like I said, this was like in the afternoon. So I decided to walk around and just to see if I can find like a restaurant that was open so I can have some lunch. And as I was walking by the water, this older gentleman, Caucasian French guy, saw me and decided to stop me and say hello. Me not thinking anything about it, like I really didn't think, oh, this guy has any coins or anything. We chat for a little bit. He asked me for my WhatsApp. I gave it to him. Then we went our separate ways. I went back to my hotel. Later that day, he texted me and he said, hey, would you like to have dinner with me? And, you know, again, at this point, I'm by myself on the island. So I'm like, sure, why not? And he suggested going to Eden Rock, and I Googled it, again, new on the island, so I didn't know, like, Eden Rock was, like, you know, a really nice hotel and, like, a really nice restaurant vibe, everything. So he suggested Eden Rock, and so I Googled it. I'm like, ooh, this is nice. Okay, old man, he's not starting off cheap. You know what I'm saying? So I had dinner with him that evening. Again, went back to my hotel. He went about his day. The next morning, I decided I was definitely going to go shopping because now I know what time the stores close. So I wanted to go earlier in the day before they shut down for their lunch and whatever they do for the 3-4 hours that they shut down. So he texted me that morning before I got ready to head out to go shopping. He texted me and said, hey, would you like to have lunch with me? And I'm like, I had plans to go shopping. Okay, and I always like to say, like, a man will give you the bare minimum when he knows you. So I like to test men right then and there, okay? Like, you're not about to play with my time, waste my energy. So I told him, like, yeah, you can meet me down in Gustavia because I'm gonna go to Hermes to pick up some things. And I was like, you can meet me there and then we can go and have lunch after.
You can't be.
So you telling me that she think, I don't care how old this man is that she claimed that she met. So this is what they doing. I guess, you know, they going out on the islands or they going places trying to see if they can find somebody's daddy. She's trying to find her a Frankie at the bar. You know, she looking for a Roger. She out there scoping. Baby, you are a midnight woman. There ain't no other way around it. There ain't no way around it. And she talking about somebody giving her $20,000. I mean, I don't know if her story is true or not, but she is saying that a man bought her a Hermes bag. Most of them bags be, you know, they're like $10, $30, $40, $50,000. I don't understand why anybody would want to carry that on their shoulder. Like, and I mean, unless you are super duper rich, okay? And I don't know how many boo-boo finger women are just walking up in there getting those bags. You know, I'm just saying. And yeah, she said that he gave her allowance of $20K a month. Yeah, come on now. Yeah, $50K a bag. That's just stupid. That's just stupid. That's dumb. I don't even know why anybody would try to get a bag that costs that much.
Gustavia, because I'm going to go to Hermes to pick up some things. And I was like, you can meet me there and then we can go and have lunch after.
You can't be fucking on these men that can't be there when you need someone.
Prime example. I already went through this. I already know this, right? But I'm gonna give you an example because today was definitely an eye opener. So over the weekend, my car got stolen. I found out this morning. Today is Sunday. I didn't leave out yesterday. The last time I was in my car was Friday. I think I parked it at 4:30 p.m. before traffic because y'all know I don't like to be out like that. Anyways, car was stolen. Called the police this morning, calling insurance and stuff like that. I only talked to 2 people about this situation. One person I called, my friend. He always got my back. He there for me. He's old school. Like, you don't have to, he's a man. He's one of them old school men where it's like, he gonna take the initiative. If there's a problem, he has a solution. I called him today not to like ask for money or anything like that, but I'm just like, you will not believe what the fuck happened. At the end of the phone call, after I vented and then after because I had some questions about insurance and stuff like that, after he was like, well, I'm gonna send you some money to help with the rental car. I was like, oh, you don't have to. I didn't call for no money. I just wanted to talk about it. He was like, yeah, I know, but I just want to try to help out. This is tough. Especially I had been crying, y'all. This other dude that I had been talking to, he was just no help, especially because I was already on it. He pretty much like, did you call the police? You call your insurance company? Like, he's pretty much asked me if I did everything that I already did. And he was like, and I think he could tell I was getting frustrated. He was like, I'm sorry, I was just trying to help. He said, you need to use my car. I'm leaving West Virginia or some shit like that. I said, what time will you be back? He's like, in 3 hours. 3 hours probably would have put him here at 12 o'clock. I didn't talk.
Hold on, she's talking to 2 different guys? Oh, sounds like a yeast infection.
To this motherfucker till 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock at night. And yeah, I was pissed. I was like, oh yeah, he getting cut off. Like, ain't no way in hell I came to you. You know what's going on. And you ain't call and check on me all day. I was like, he really just don't like me. That's all it is. He just don't like me. Ain't no excuse. So he called me. He's like, yeah, you still need to use my car. I said, well, I don't have shit to do now. I don't, like, what? Yeah.
Don't nobody owe you nothing. Don't nobody owe you anything, okay? What she talking about? She got car problems, and she's saying neither all the men that she over there pumping and bumping on ain't doing nothing for her? Is that what she's saying now? She's shocked. Yeah. These are the men that are not going to come visit you at the hospital room. These are the men that's not coming to any of your family funerals. They are not showing up in the middle of the day. These kind of men come out after street lights, okay? I don't understand why she is shocked about this, okay? What you thought because y'all go out and get drinks at night that he was going to actually come and help you. He don't want to see you or your kids, most likely. Why is she shocked about it? What is she shocked about? I'm just saying. Approached me, smiling, entered the elevator, told me they would take me shopping. Let me see something. And yeah, entitlement all day long. Yeah, super entitled. Like, you can't get mad. Get mad at yourself. Get mad at yourself, okay? Get mad at yourself. She talking about this just shows me you get somebody messing on me that they don't owe you nothing because they messing on you. That's a pattern, and you got 2 of them. So you got 2. You got 2 to choose from. 2 to choose one. 2 to choose from, and neither one of them is going to help you. It says they think the world should stop because her car was stolen. Yeah, they don't care. Where's your insurance? She ain't have insurance. You just had liability. Like, what's going on? Why you ain't? what's going on? Yeah. She said one was a friend. So one's a friend, a male friend, and the other one's a boyfriend? Is that what she's saying? If the other one is a boyfriend, why are you calling another man? I'm just saying. Gito said we don't need those problems. You right about that. You right about that. Let me see. It says drinks is almost $100 in this economy. I wouldn't. Yeah, nobody got time for this. And you on here with your bonnet. You on here with your bonnet. She got little motorcycle tattoos on the front of her. Is that she doesn't understand her position. Yeah, that's a bust down. But I think people think they equate attention. You know what I mean? Like it's the attention. She's looking at attention that she's getting. It doesn't mean that they're your friends. It doesn't mean they got your back. That's not how that goes. So don't get mad. But this is when they find out. I'm pretty sure a lot of them found out when it was when everybody was stuck in the house. When everybody was stuck in the house, and that's when a lot of women found out what their position was. If they did not know, they knew then. they knew then. Like, I don't understand why she don't understand it.
Need some money to help with the rental car. I was like, oh, you don't have to. I didn't call for no money. I just wanted to talk about it. He was like, yeah, I know, but I just want to try to help out. This is tough. Especially I had been crying, y'all. This other dude that I had been talking to, he was just no help, especially because I was already on it. He pretty much like, did you call the police? You call your insurance company? Like, he's pretty much asking me if I did everything that I already did. And he was like, and I think he could tell I was getting frustrated. He was like, I'm sorry, I was just trying to help. He said, you need to use my car. I'm leaving West Virginia or some shit like that. I said, what time will you be back? He's like, in 3 hours. 3 hours probably would have put him here at 12 o'clock. I didn't talk to this motherfucker till 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock at night. And yeah, I was pissed. I was, oh yeah, he getting cut off. Like, ain't no way in hell I came to you. You know what's going on. And you ain't call and check on me all day. I was like, he really just don't like me. That's all it is. He just don't like me. Ain't no excuse. So he called me. He's like, yeah, you still need to use my car. I said, well, I don't have shit to do now. I don't, like, what? Yeah. He was like, I'm trying to be here. I'm trying to help. And he just was not helping. He was not being there. Like, do y'all get it, ladies? He didn't ask, you need some food? He didn't check on me. He was not here helping me with phone calls. He was not here making sure I was good. Let me get you out the house. That right there confirmed that this motherfucker need to get out my life. He got to go. Doesn't make him a bad person, but that low effort and just not stepping up, not taking the initiative, pretty much not knowing what to do. Or like I said, he just ain't like me. I'm like, I'm not going to waste my time or yours.
He already dropped you off. He already put you in the box. Like, while she over here, she's in the mindset of, I'm going to cut him off. He already didn't forgot all about you. He forgot that he even talked to you. Classy said, as soon as she said you don't have to. Yeah, but that's the thing. Women be trying to be hard. It sounds like you need it. So when you doing her, oh, you ain't got to. Why do y'all say things y'all don't mean? You know that you that you wanted to help. You know that you needed to help, but you're gonna sit up here and sit up there and say, "Oh, I don't need the help," but you do. And then you get mad. See, that's the thing. Y'all want to send them all them smoke signals, and then you get mad, and you got a potty mouth. Like all them cuss words. I mean, come on. Said looks don't matter at this point. She's trash. Yeah, she's trash like her dialect. Like, good Lord, you don't know how to express y'all. Y'all do story times on y'all social media without cussing. Could you imagine if I cussed about the videos that I bring? I would be saying cuss words all day long. Because I be seeing stuff that make you want to cuss. But I don't. Because I'm a lady. I mean, come on. This is I don't like you and I don't know you. Yeah. Take off that bonnet. Take off the bonnet. Did you FaceTime him with that bonnet on? If you FaceTime him with that bonnet on, I mean, that's probably why he didn't come. I'm just saying, y'all make it so y'all make it so normal now. Like, like, man, this is what he has to come, and like when he walks in the door, this what you about to be in a wife beater and a bonnet? No, they're not in a relationship. They're not in a relationship at all. He's not your friend. What qualifies as a friend? You know, when women say he's my friend, women can mess with a married man and but that's my best friend. We're best friends. Why y'all be off like this? Like, what is wrong with y'all for real? Like, who raised you? Like, I mean, yeah, she was dragged up, and she really sitting over there mad. She really over there mad about it. Like, what? Like, what are you mad about? So she does look very good. I'm just saying, like, ain't nobody send no Uber for you. They ain't giving you no food. And that's the thing. Women be wanting men to just think what they be like, well, he should just know. He should know what I want. No, he should. If that's the case, whenever you go do anything, wouldn't your stylist just know to do with your hair? When you sit down in the restaurant, you just sit down, you look at the waiter and go, you should know. It doesn't make sense. Why do y'all do this? Okay. You told the man you didn't need nothing. You said you didn't need anything. And now you're mad that he didn't show up. Travis says she admitted to hunching 3 different guys in one video. Imagine if we watch 5 videos. Doesn't yeah, exactly. You know it. I couldn't imagine. And I don't even know if I want her I can look at her and tell her already what time she's on. Rick H-Town said, bring back shame. Yes, we need to bring back shame. Yeah, because this don't even make sense. This don't even make, and this is why you don't mess with these girls, okay? You don't mess with these girls. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. This is the kind of woman, she'll mess around and try to hurt that man's car. I'm telling you, she's gonna try to pierce his tires. Classy said those guys didn't give her nothing. Those guys didn't give her nothing. 2 things. It says either she gave up a glass of her. Yeah, you know she gave that for J Juice. You know she did. You know she did. I'm gonna tell you what, ladies. Hey, you out there just giving it away? You out there giving it away like a crumble cookie? Hey, don't get mad. Don't get mad. Says she's definitely humped for cash. Like I don't think she humped for cash. She just you know, you probably can bring her. She look like you can bring her a black and out or something. She'd be cool. Little Parmesan, she's in the building. She don't look like she's gonna take too much. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Well, thank you, Victor. I appreciate you, baby. Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. Thank you for the new subscribers. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, like I'm just saying, like, come on. Let's make this look not our normal. Okay. Like this is laziness. You just walking outside. I be seeing girls at the gym like this. They be the only black girl there with the bonnet on. Like, like what is like, come on now. Come on. Let's stop this. I'm gonna tell you what, let's just say her car did break down. Let's go through this. Same girl without the bonnet. She looks decent. She's trying to fix her tire. People probably will stop for you without this bonnet on. Without this bonnet on. But with this bonnet on, they might hit the gas. You can't be mad the way that you're how you're presenting yourself. You can't be mad. Nobody wants to pick you up. It looks like she might even have a scarf tied on up under the bonnet. Like, come on. Like y'all don't even care no more. So don't get mad when you sitting up there and your car break down and this is what you got on. You got on pajamas. I guarantee it. I'm telling you, she got on them plaid bottom pajamas. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. That's what she has on. I don't see her having those pants, or she got them soft pants as Raquel was talking about. She got them soft pants on. I'm just saying, like, come on. You know she wearing them Crocs. I don't care nobody. That bonnet go with some Crocs and some dirty socks coming out the door. Says, nah, her attitude stinks. We men ain't helping. Yeah, look, and just think about it. Then think about her being stuck. She look unpleasant. And then you looking at somebody probably with your arms folded. Nobody stopping. There's nobody stopping. Nobody is stopping, okay? People will stop. And you ain't got to be a young girl. You can be an older lady. As long as you look pleasant, they will stop. They not stopping for you, Jaquita. They not. You look like you might go in the glove department when they go get gas or something. I'm just saying. Yeah, bonnets are the new birth control, Bronx said. Come on, guys. This is just like, when do we, I blame Kim Kardashian and all them rapper girls for wearing these bonnets. And it's so sad. And Kim Kardashian and her daughters and stuff be rocking them bonnets going down Rodeo Drive. They think it's cute because they think it's cool. They think it's hip. Meanwhile, our men are looking at these women in regular neighborhoods like, what is wrong with y'all? Why are y'all in Nordstrom's with a bonnet on? Like, y'all don't care. It says, stop coming online thinking you're the prize, looking like an item on clearance rack. Yeah, that's exactly, good point, Classy. That's exactly what a bonnet looks like when y'all outside with it. It looks like you're on sale. It looks like you're on clearance. You're on a clearance rack. You are on a clearance rack. 70% off. 70% off. When you see the women in the bonnets outside, I'm going to tell you and I'm going to tell you again. There's no way you brush your teeth and wash your butt. I don't care what you say. There's no way. It's seriously where they born with bonnets on. Yeah, they seem like they were. It's been accepted though. That's why they don't have no problem going through. I went to a 4-star restaurant the other day. I seen a girl in there with a bonnet on. Some girl had a birthday party. And I don't know. The girl who had the birthday party, she didn't have a bonnet on. But maybe she had to invite her. Maybe it's one of her cousins. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't care if you are my family member, you're not coming nowhere with me with a bonnet on. You're not, nope. No. We're not doing that. I see her, I'm gonna start speaking Spanish. I mean, come on, guys. It's not that hard. Like, it's so many things you can do. They got hats. I mean, put your ponytail, do whatever you gotta do. This is not it. And then y'all get mad when y'all's daughters be doing this. Now they got little toddler bonnets. They got the little girls in bonnets. That's like 3 and 5 now. I'm like, how are you bringing up your daughter who is 2 with a bonnet on? Make it make sense. It doesn't, and it never will make sense to me. It never will make sense to me. Like, why are we just adapting, just being trifling? Because that's what it is. It's trifling. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the way the world is, I don't trust the world to be walking around here with my heel out. As far as you up here in Crocs, people too crazy to be walking around here with some flip flops on. You ever seen somebody running in Crocs? It ain't nice. That's all I got to say. People out here fighting for their life. It says bonnets are the new Air Jordans. Oh, and they be standing in line. You seen them at the hair store with all the bonnets on. It says they don't go out casually wearing pajama pants. They go out casually yesterday, I told you I was at the car wash the other day. Girl jumped out of her car. We're the only 2 brown women at this car wash. She had a full pajama outfit on without shoes. The shoes, I think she had like on some bunny ears, something was on her feet. I looked at her, I was like, she could care less. She could care less. Yes, the toddlers got bonnets now. The toddlers is walking around. I'm like, dang, what's gonna be next? What could be worse than them coming outside in the bonnet? What's next? What is next? Brock said, yep, I tried to tell him. Yeah, and then and you know what? There was a young lady I talked to not too long ago on social media, and she was arguing the fact, she was mad that her pastor said something about bonnets. And she just went off on them and was like, you can't tell us what to do. Worry about yourself. And I was like, well, what's wrong with you not wearing it? And her argument was, she was like, well, I don't see what people want to tell us what to do. As always, you don't mind when your job tell you what to do. You don't wear that bonnet to your job. You don't wear that bonnet to your job. It says some ninjas be wearing bonnets to to the work. You know what? They need to make up a dress code. I'm pretty sure a lot of businesses is gonna start making up dress codes for them not to be in their bonnets. Mark my words. I promise you they will. I'm gonna tell you right now, I go into any restaurant, you got a bonnet on and you behind the counter, I'm leaving. I walk into Macy's and you got a bonnet on. There is nothing you can help me with. If I go to the doctor's office and my doctor come out with a bonnet on his or her head, I am leaving. There's nothing we're gonna be able to do. And I don't think people realize, why do you get dressed to impress to go to an interview, right? You don't just wear the worst thing you got in your closet and go run to that interview, because you're trying to make a lasting impression. So why are y'all coming out the house like that? Like it don't even make sense. Like, if that was the case, why don't y'all? If bonnets is not bad, why don't y'all wear them to prom? Why don't y'all wear them on y'all's wedding days? Why don't y'all wear them to important events? I'm just saying. Now they got the guys wearing bonnets. It said airplanes are banning bonnets. I heard they need to, and they need to ban the terry cloth robes too. Especially that Versace one. I don't know if they got it on sale somewhere, but I've seen several Versace robe wearing women in the airport. Yep, with a bonnet. The lashes is done though. They got lashes on. They had the lashes done. I'm just saying. It says that is normal in England and London. Really? So they doing it down there too? Oh wow. Pajamas in the afternoon and evening. And the girls wear Crocs. Like Uggs. Yeah. Hold on. They in the gym with Crocs? Okay. All right. You get into a situation where you gotta run somewhere, okay? You gonna be in trouble. Now you've been warned. You've been warned. You can't even get away in Crocs. Because I hear your point, but just like most court cases, hold up. They do job interviews virtually now, but even in the virtual one, they still gonna get dressed up from up here to up here. They not gonna come on there with a bonnet on. You know why? Because it's a competition. It's a competition. Interviewing process is a competition. They are trying to see which candidate they're gonna go with. That's how I know y'all know that's wrong to be wearing them bonnets. Because if it wasn't, well, why don't y'all just have them on when y'all go on dates and stuff? It says Nike gonna make a bonnet this watch. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. They don't make a bonnet. Anything to make money. You know, women are one of the biggest consumerism. So, like I would not doubt it. Just like I said that when they was at the White House and talking about they was building a ballroom. I said, they ain't building no ballroom. They building something downstairs. Who knows? Anything is impossible. Anything is impossible. It's possible. It says, let's be real. You only see bonnets on the Frontier and Spirit Airlines. I'm trying to think. Did I see one on Delta? I didn't see one on Delta. I didn't. I didn't see one on Delta. I'm sure I haven't. You're right about that. Soul plane. It says if you are a female being hired by men, you can wear anything just about. I saw it all last year going for job interviews. Chicks in leggings and goodies and me in a suit. Yeah, because the women have really became lazy. They have. They definitely have. I blame it on the women. If the elder women my mama told me when I was younger, when she wanted to go somewhere and I would come down that stairs, she'd go, take your butt back upstairs and go get yourself together. You ain't coming out the house with me like this. Until women start having them conversations with their daughters and stop letting them get in the car with potato sacks and stuff on, this is how it's going to be. This is how it's going to be. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know it, Brox. Classy said you can wear on the plane, but not at the airport. Oh, ATL, honey, you gonna see anything. I heard bonnet braid. Yeah, you gonna have bonnets everywhere. You gonna have more bonnets than you gonna see anything else there. It is what it is. It's so sad. It don't make no sense. Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. If this is your first time in here, please put in the chat this is your first time in here. Hold up for me real quick. Hold up. Oop, that's not what I wanted. I'm on here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, guys. Put on the bell, put your bell notification on. If you're not getting my bell notification, unsubscribe and resubscribe, or go in your settings and make sure that you have it on there, okay? As always, guys, I talk about this all the time. Logic over emotions all day long. No problem, guys. I had time today. I said I'm going to do a pop-up live. Thank y'all for rocking with me today. I'm on tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day that I come on. So I will be on here tomorrow. How you doing, baby? Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. Also, guys, y'all want to send me videos or anything like that, look under my bio, my email's on there. Send me whatever you want me to go over. My name is the same name on TikTok. Thank you, baby. I will. That bell on, ladies and gentlemen. Please hit the like button if you have not hit it.